The little community theater where I've been fortunate enough to land some roles in a couple of plays decided to replace all of the seating in this beautiful historic Paramount theater. So they were trying to figure out what to do with the old stuff, and instead of throwing them away and putting them in a landfill, somebody came up with the idea, hey, why don't you put them out there on Facebook Marketplace, see if people might be interested in repurposing them somehow or making good use of them. So I picked up two banks of 4 seats each, brought them home, and figured, I'll come up with a project. Frankly, they've been here about a year or so, and I hadn't come up with one. So I'm finally getting around to doing that. And I think what I'm going to do is try and take 2 seats and separate them by about the width of that third seat that would otherwise sit in the middle, and substitute for that third seat some metal bracing that'll hold the 2 together, and maybe build like a little table or something like that, and make like sort of a little entertainment piece. So this is how I have the 2 side rails. You see this piece here and that piece there kind of dry fit together with some bed frame. That's this piece here and this piece on the back. I'm gonna have some other ones cut that I'm gonna kind of put in 45-degree angles here that'll hopefully add a little bit of stability. But that's kind of my idea so far. So I biscuit joined together a couple of pieces of poplar that I picked up at Lowe's this morning that I'm going to attach as a tabletop between the 2 movie chairs on these little brackets I welded into place to support the tabletop. Of course, the metal and woodwork was only part of this project. The really tricky part was reupholstering the cushions that came on these chairs. They're really funky shapes and stuff like that, but check out here what my lovely bride has done in the magic sewing mecca she has here.